G'day guys, Pete here. Thanks for coming back to my channel. Today we have a Chinese self-heating meal kit. These things are pretty awesome. Please hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up to help support my channel. Okay, let's get into it. Alrighty, these Chinese self-heating meal kits, you know what, I reckon they're a great option for camping or for hiking. However, they're not really cheap. This particular one set me back around $15 Australian. Now there's heaps of different varieties of these, but using Google Translate, I worked out that this says tomato sirloin, and here it says something like self-heating hot pot set meal or something. Now it has a little inset picture here showing some what looks like little cones. These could be a crouton maybe, something that goes on once you've prepared it. I guess we'll find out. And how you prepare it is very straightforward, and it gives you those steps here on the side. On the other side here, it does have some more information in Chinese and a couple of hazards. This is probably relating to using it in a well-ventilated area. On the bottom here, we do have all the nutritional information here in Chinese, but it also has a sticker on here which the importer in Australia has put on, and he lists all the ingredients here in English, which is great, and it also has all the nutritional information here in English too. It also has the use by date, and unfortunately it has gone past its use by date by about 4 months, but I reckon, you know what, it should still be fine. Alright, without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, let's get this plastic off and get her open. Alrighty, and this is what's on the inside of the sleeve. And again, it gives you those directions on how you go about preparing it. And then right at the bottom there, has a cool dude there. Listen to some music. Cool dude. So we'll just get this lid off. And here we have, obviously, components. Now, we probably won't really need to translate these. Once we open them, we'll know for sure. Okay, there's a heating element there. And this is the inner container. So we'll just get everything open and we'll figure out what they are. Well, obviously that's the vermicelli noodle. I'm tipping that this one here, this one will probably be the vegetables. Oh, there you go. Check that out. That looks good. Oh, bits of corn as well. And this one is probably the meat. Smells good. And I imagine this one here, this one's all liquid, so I imagine this will be the sauce. Yep, there you go, that's the tomato sauce. And I imagine these things here are going to be the little croutons. Let's have a look at those. There you go. Might just try one of these and see what they're like. Yeah, they're nice. They're like a Almost like a barbecue flavoured chip or something similar. Yeah, they're pretty good. I imagine they go on at the end. Now we also have our silverware or our utensils. We'll get that open. And inside that we have a napkin. We have a spoon. We have probably what is a toothpick, I imagine. And then we have chopsticks. And also what I think are probably our extensions for our chopsticks. So they're a little bit longer, possibly. All right, and we'll just fill it up to the line as directed. And we'll just make sure everything's covered there. Geez, everything looks really fresh. Looks great, smells great. Great tomato fragrance coming off it there. And here is our heating element. It's a huge element there, so we'll just get that out. There it is. Look how thick that is. All right, and we'll just fill it up to the line in the bottom there. All right, we'll just give that a little bit of a poke. Make sure that water's getting in there. Oh, there it goes. All right, that'll take 15 minutes and then we'll be right back. All right, it's been about 15 minutes. You know what? It's slowing down. So let's have a bit of a look. Let's give that a bit of a mix in there. Oh, that looks great. Great aroma. Really smells nice. All right, I reckon that's pretty much ready. All right, let's take a look at what we can see. And we obviously have some lotus root there. We have some sweet corn. We have what looks like some sort of seaweed, gelatinous seaweed there. This, I think, possibly could be a sliver of potato. And obviously we have meat sections there and our noodles. You know what? It smells really great. Anyway, let's first try some of this meat and we'll see what that's like. Give you a bit of a close-up look at that. All right, give that a try. Yeah, that meat is beautiful. It is really tender and it has a really nice flavour. Let's try some of this lotus root. We'll give that a try. You know what? That doesn't really have any flavour at all. It is fairly crunchy, but it is really bland as well. Yeah, that was potato. That was really nice as well. And we have some sections here of sweet corn. Now it has the inner part of the corn as well, so I don't know if you can eat that, but anyway, we'll give it a try. Yeah, no, you can't eat that that inner part there, so we'll just eat the outer part. Yeah, that's really nice. This is really a great dish. All right, let's get a bit more of this meat. That's beautiful. It is so tender. Now we also have this, what is probably some sort of gelatinous seaweed or mushroom or something like that. We'll give that a try. Now you can see here are the vermicelli noodles. These are going to be a bit difficult to try and eat, but I'll try and get a small portion of it there. Give that a bit of a try. Oh, looks like we found a sliver of carrot. We'll give that a try. Yeah, that's lovely. Yeah, this is really nice. This is really surprising. You know what, I didn't think it was going to be quite as nice as it is. I thought it was going to be really spicy, but you know what? It's not that spicy. Yeah, that's lovely. Really nice. Oh, there's a big chunk of meat. Give that a go. Yeah, so tender that meat is. There's a big swatch of potato with some noodle behind it there. Give that a go. All right, and we do have our spoon. So you know what? Let's just try our sauce there on its own. Yeah, it is a really nice sauce. It definitely is tomato. It isn't spicy. It has a little bit of spice, but it's not overly spiced. It has just a beautiful, sweet tomato flavour. Piece of carrot there and a piece of potato. There's a big chunk of meat as well. All right, and I didn't forget cones as well. So let's just put a few of them in the top there. We'll grab our spoon and a bit of the sauce. Give that a try. Yeah, they're lovely. They are like a barbecue flavour and they're very crunchy. They're almost like a chip. They're that crunchy. Alrighty, and that brings us to our toothpick. Everyone's seen a toothpick before. There you go, it's a bit of a sad looking toothpick. Alright guys, that is it. You know what? It was beautiful. It was so much nicer than you would think it would be. You know, if I'd ordered this in a Chinese restaurant, I would be really happy. It is such a depth of flavour. The meat was tender, the noodles were beautiful. And all the veggies. You know what? This was really a great option to take camping, especially if it's cold. Imagine being out in the cold and having a hot meal like this. That is fantastic. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Please do subscribe to my YouTube channel and I'll catch you on the next one. See ya!